Sorry, baby. We're joined by a very special guest today. Woodstock. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Probably at least 2 years? Did you lick my bed? I guess I forgot that people, I thought that people kind of forgot about me and my videos and stuff, because I was never popular to begin with on YouTube in any possible way. I've been receiving some comments lately on my content for my mental health channel, that I wasn't expecting, and it's really cool. I never followed up on something very intense that I wrote about. The responses I'm talking about have been from my video titled Let's Talk About Severe Death Paranoia, or Death Anxiety, something like that, which is something that I suffered from a really, really young age for a really, really long time. Sorry if I'm kind of scattered. I haven't done a talking to a camera video in a really long time. For most of my life, I've suffered from something that I don't really think it has a name. It's more than just phobia of death or dying. It's kind of this all-encompassing, blood-curdling, premonition-esque sensation that you're going to die soon that kind of stems from death paranoia and anxiety, but kind of goes up a level to where it can be unlivable and constantly distracting, and it can just suck the joy out of anything you're doing, because your thought all the way through is, I'm going to die after this, or I'm never going to do this again because I'm going to die, and it's very intense and horrifying. As I mentioned in past videos, one of the reasons I didn't seek help for as many years as I did was because I was afraid that if I tried to get treatment and it had no effect, I was afraid that that would confirm my fear that these actually were premonitions and I actually was always on the verge of death, or that death was actually, like, following me around everywhere, which is what it felt like. It came to a plateau where I realized that no matter what, I couldn't keep living like I was. It became unlivable. So I started going to therapy. I was promptly started on meds for depression, and I was, when people say you have something, diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder and severe depression. And there have been some really interesting changes in the way that my brain has been working. I think this is it's at least my second year on meds, and my brain has changed in ways that I never would have considered even it affecting. I've started dreaming in color again. My dreams started being black and white from kind of like middle school onwards. It's easier for me to sleep. My physical reactions to stress aren't as severe. And my death paranoia has almost vanished. And it's amazing. And I'm absolutely not saying that meds can fix everyone's life and that certain treatments can fix everyone who experiences that experiences this, but for me they have. And it's really beautiful because it's kind of like the confirmation I needed that these sensations were all just a manifestation of my brain chemistry, and that they weren't indications of the actuality of the life I'm living. I do have relapses sometimes, but they're nothing like they used to be before in any stage. A family member on my mom's side passed away recently, and that night I had one of my what if I died, this is how everyone around me would react in full detail dreams, and it was really scary. And I kind of started to get that feeling back, like maybe this is real, maybe meds are just delaying it, but then it went away again. One of the reasons I made the video was because I didn't see anything like that. And I thought that I was the only person in the world feeling it, and that was one of the things that convinced me that it was all true and all real and all rational. And I guess one of the things I want to accomplish through these videos is to prevent that from happening to other people. When I told my mom about this, back in high school, she said something like, wow, you must be really in tune with the universe, which was a really fucking horrifying and terrible thing to say, and it scared the shit out of me. When I told one of my closest friends, He was like, yes, the universe might be telling you something, which is also really fucking horrible. I may not be able to see the future, but neither can you. And when someone is saying I'm suffering from this, you going towards that suffering instead of trying to help them find a way out of it is fucking terrible. You're not helping anyone by being honest or by being real, because neither of us can tell the future. So if you are watching this, I want to tell you very earnestly that what you are going through is temporary, that you are going to be okay. You are going to survive this. It's not real. It's in your head. You're going to be okay. Your life is so much longer than you think it is. Your brain is lying to you. Okay? I mean, obviously, like I said, I can't tell the future. But I think you're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm okay. You're gonna be okay. As always, thanks for watching my videos. It's getting hotter outside, so make sure you're drinking water. If you're a person like me who likes to bind their chest to feel more comfortable in their gendered bodies, please take breaks in this summer heat. Invest in possibly alternate methods of binding, such as Trans Tape, which is a company of chest binding adhesive tape designed by trans people for trans people that is significantly safer than KT tape and ace bandages. Yeah. Stay spicy, my dudes.